What's up everybody? Apa khabar semua yang sedang menonton hari ini? Kita ucapkan terima kasih kepada korang semua yang sudi menonton di live stream Putera Qamarul. Berikan tepukan untuk diri anda sih. Okay guys, malam ni tanpa buang tebiat dan buang masa, dan aku lupa nak cas aku punya bateri, kita akan berlive stream game Judgment. Macam biasa kita dah janjikan hari tu. Sorry semalam sepatutnya aku live, tapi semalam letih sangat, aku beli barang banyak sangat sampai aku beli pupuk. Ada event murah-murah dekat BUAT. Sesiapa yang duduk dekat BUAT boleh pergi, sebab macam-macam bermurah. Aku beli 2 karton air kotak RM17 dan RM15. Air kotak soya dan air kotak bunga. RM17, RM15. So total lah dalam putih ais aku ada 48 air. 48 air air kotak. Alright. So semalam aku busy sikit beli barang. Sebenarnya aku nak cek barang untuk shooting, tapi tak jumpa. Hampir 6 kedai lah, termasuk dengan Sunway. Aku pergi Sunway aku tak check, tapi aku suruh minta kawan aku yang check kan. So tak ada juga. So lalas aku terpaksa lah cakap dengan klien aku. So tengoklah apa yang jadi kan. So Judgment, hari ni kita akan buat live Judgment. Nanti yang akan datang kita akan live game apa guys? Kita akan sambung game Midnight Suns. Okay, kita akan sambung Midnight Suns. So macam gila-gila lah, gila-gila Midnight Suns, Judgment, Midnight Suns, Judgment, sampailah kita akan main satu game ini, iaitu Ghost Wireless Ghost. And InsyaAllah kita akan, kalau dah murah, aku akan beli God of War Ragnarok. Mahal sangat God of War Ragnarok kan. Neon Army, welcome to the stream Neon Army. Dan juga Frost Dream Minecraft, welcome to the stream. Berikan tepukan untuk diri korang kerana studi masuk malam ni. Semoga korang dipermudahkan urusan. Okay, semoga korang dipermudahkan urusan dan dimudahkan rezeki. InsyaAllah hari yang baik, bulan yang baik, kita akan jadi lebih baik. InsyaAllah tahun yang baru, waktu yang baru, kita akan jadi lebih baru. Untuk bukan setakat diri kita, untuk Allah, untuk keluarga, dan untuk siapa-siapa di luar sana. Jaga maruah, jaga diri kita, jaga cinta kita yang kita akan bersemadi. Okay, alright guys, malam ni malam yang cukup sempurna untuk kita live stream. Pukul 10 sebab tadi pukul 10 aku live, tapi aku tadi tengah ada buat lagu jap. So kita live lewat sikit nak kat pukul 11. So maybe kita akan habis dalam pukul InsyaAllah 1 paling lewat. Paling lewat pukul 2, paling cepat pukul 1. Okay, alright. Alice Marisa, guys, Ali Marisa, my crush guys. My crush dah masuk live guys. Crush aku, yang aku pernah suka, yang aku pernah cinta dulu guys. Alice Marisa, welcome to the live stream bro. Sis, ni akaun baru dia. Ni akaun baru dia. Okay, so nah ambil ni moderator balik. Dia kata akaun lama. Siapa yang baru dah lama tak tahu aku ada moderator dia. Moderator aku yang lama, Alice Marisa, hilang. Dan sekarang dia dah ada balik. Okay, Ashraf, hai. Hai, apa khabar? Hai Ashraf. Pros di Minecraft Resident Evil yang tu dah aku dah pernah main. Yang Village aku dah pernah main. Cuma DLC belum main. Okay, Alice Marisa. Okay, kita terus terang aku tak nak lepaskan lagi Alice Marisa ni. So aku kena terus terang dalam live stream, official dalam live stream. Aku suka Alice Marisa. But serius tau. Serius, ni tak main-main tau. Ni tak nipu, ni tak main-main. Ni betul-betul. Sejak daripada bila Alice 2000 apa aku suka dia. Tapi asyik dia ada orang punya dia, aku tak dapat masuk. Okay, kita kasih chill lah sikit live stream kan. Kasih happy-happy. Alright guys, malam ni kita sambung masa 2018. Oh lama nampak guys, 2018. Waalaikumsalam Ricky, welcome to the stream. Alright, kita akan live stream. Kamu sihat? Alhamdulillah sihat. Alhamdulillah sihat Qamarul. Sihat Qamarul. Sihat Ricky. Alright. Okay, malam ni tanpa membuang tebiat dan membuang masa, kita akan sambung live stream kita chapter 5 dah guys. Dan aku tak pernah ambil tahu dia ada berapa chapter. Okay, Alice Marisa guys. Aku kalau dah ada pasangan depan ni kan, kita tak payah buang masa nak bercinta. Kita plan untuk kahwin terus. Betul Alice kan? Kita tak payah buang masa untuk bercinta. Kita terus kahwin terus. Cinta lama-lama tak dapat apa-apa. Baik aku kahwin terus. Kahwin tu selama-lamanya aku dapat. Alright, malam ni kita ada 2 side mission. Dan kita akan mulakan dengan mission sebenar dulu. Dan kita buat mission side mission. Ada 2 side mission malam ni. Dan termasuk 3 lah. Mungkin ada side mission dekat ni. Semua sekarang ni mission dekat sini dia ada masalah kan. Dari tu ada pembunuhan kan. So kita akan ke Kiyoshiro Asamura. Let's go on guys. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Siapa-siapa yang baru masuk live, kita say hey guys. Jangan lupa like guys. Baru 2 orang like guys. Mana yang lain guys? 6 orang ni, 6 orang, 10 orang ke nanti masuk live guys. Untuk kehadiran korang, please kerjasama sikit. Apa office sebenarnya. Dan like, thank you Nas. Thank you so much. Thank you Nas. Thank you yang lain. Alice ada lagi Alice hilang ke? Alice hilang lagi guys. Dah dapat jadi moderator terus lupa aku kan. Tak macam mana kan. Qamarul handsome hari ni. Alhamdulillah. Ini yang kita nak ujian. Ni apa? Orik. Kita nak lawan terus hilang. Dia 10 orang. Mana yang lain? 10 orang masuk. Come on guys, come on. Yang baru masuk ni, jangan lupa like guys. Ni chapter berapa? 5. Baru masuk chapter 5. Okay, so Pakcik ni yang jumpa kita kan?
I know you've had a rough night, Yagami.
Aku tahu kadang
If you're up to it, can you tell us what happened to Shintani?
Apa jadi di Shintani ni? Dia tu lah kerjasama dengan tu. Si gangster.
Sari-san was having trouble getting in touch with Shintani. So I decided to give him a call myself.
Aku kau
See
hidung
what
yang
the deal
bulu aku
was.
tai.
But when I dialed them up, I heard the phone ringing in my closet.
Aku dengar bunyi telefon dalam closet aku.
Shintani was killed the same way as all the others.
Dia mati dengan cara yang sama. Sebab tu tajuk aku Mata.
The others? Do you mean his eyes were...
Yes, mata dia.
Gouged out.
Orang yang sama. Tapi tak tahu siapa.
But Shintani's beef was with the Kecuali clan. Why would the mole target him?
I'm not so sure. It sounded like he knew something when you talked earlier.
Right.
Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
Belagak kau nampak kau. Tu lah kau tu.
He probably
Kamura,
knew more
Kamura
about the
pula.
mole than I did. And the
Farah.
source had to have been Hamura.
Murah
Maybe
tu.
they killed him to keep
Kamura,
their secret safe.
But why did he have to put Shintani-sensei's body in your office?
I don't know.
Not sure.
Mungkin nak yang dia
Maybe
salah
to
mangsa.
harass me, or to scare me off their trail.
Ya.
Maybe
Mungkin.
both.
Yagami, you might want to lay low for a bit. It's not safe for you here. Get out of town. Go somewhere
Dia
quiet.
punya
If
sensei
the
apa ni?
mole comes after
Risau
you
dah.
next,
Right. I'll do just that, Genda-sensei.
Dah tadi ni kan. Kita cari-cari buku
know,
dia. Ah lah
I
drama
watched
7
over
pula.
Shintani since his first day as a lawyer. Kid had a good head on his shoulders and a knack for the job I could never compete with. But he didn't have the guts to succeed when push came to shove. Not the most persistent lawyer I've seen. Even so, he looked up to me. Guess I took it for granted. Thought he'd always be part of the team.
When I first joined, Shintani-sensei was the one who showed me the ropes. He was a reliable man.
Thanks for this, Yagami. Come on, Sari-kun. I'll walk you to the station.
Sure.
Feel free to stay here tonight, Yagami.
I appreciate it.
Feel free maksudnya dia bagi percuma
What
lah.
about you, Hoshino-kun?
I think I'll work a little more before I head home.
Tante kau jahat.
If you say so.
Kalau kau dah
Good
cakap satu. Baiklah, selamat malam.
Good night, boss.
Bos dia ambil peluang hantar awet saja. Mana ada itu pekerja lah. Awet tak awet? Kan?
Make yourself at home, Yagami-san. I'll leave you the key. You've been here way longer anyway. You deserve it more than me.
Ya. Yeah. Thank you. Rest out again the office. Mesti kat sofa ni. Oh tak?
Yagami-san, do you have a minute?
Let's talk later. What do you want to talk?
Sure, what's up?
Oh,
Well,
bisa.
it's about Shintani-sensei.
Kenapa dia ada buat perangai buang tebiat?
Yagami-san, I know you just told Genda-sensei you're gonna lay low, but that's not true, is it? You want to keep hunting down this killer.
And if I said yes?
Don't worry, I won't tell Genda-sensei. But in return... I want to help you. Look for the mole, that is.
Oh, nak tolong kita?
I won't slow you down. I promise.
Looking to avenge Shintani, huh?
He wasn't as strong as he let on. The tough guy act was a mask he wore to hide his insecurities. Deep down,
Makan!
he was just weak. That's why he was going along with Hamura, not because he wanted to. I mean, who can say no to a Yakuza? And now look how it turned out. I was sitting right next to him this whole time. Yet there was nothing I could do to help. You know, I'm still young. I don't even know what kind of lawyer I want to be. Criminal? Civil? Not the slightest
Yeah,
idea.
welcome to stream. Ayush dah, welcome to
But I
stream.
know one thing. I don't want
Makan.
to be the kind of lawyer who sits on his hands after
Hamura.
his friend gets
Nanti
murdered.
kita cerita. Hamura
Which means
Are you sure about this, Hoshino? Genda-sensei told me to lay low. If you're seen helping me...
don't worry about that. I'll defend myself in court if I need to. Now, Yagami-san, do you mind if I tag along?
Okay, kalau dapat.
I'll just tell Genda-sensei if I refuse, huh?
Yeah, you got that right.
Not much choice then. Welcome aboard.
Glad to be working with you.
Well, let's get down to business. First off, I want to know what Shintani was doing before he died. And I have some evidence that may tell us just that.
I have something that should ya. Kena tahu juga apa yang dia buat sebelum mati kan. Alah, susah pula ni. Habiskan. Sorry, tisu. Shintani was found dead. Okay, what is Shintani doing before dia mati? Okay, so ni jawapan yang paling senang. Dah dia. Sebab dia call someone. Sebelum tu dia ada call orang lain kan? Sebelum tu. Okay, so cut.
Shintani dialed this number earlier today. I want to know where it goes.
Right, that makes sense.
Alhamdulillah sihat. Ayu,
Good thing
thank
the
you
killer
Ayu
forgot to
for
take
asking.
Shintani's phone, huh? This way we can see who he was calling.
The killer didn't forget. Even if
You're
the
calling
phone was
Sajat.
gone, we'd still be able to get Shintani's data from his provider.
Really? I had no
Lah,
idea.
Angelika sedih apa? Nah, sedih.
I bet he left the phone so I'd find the body quicker.
Huh?
I mean, he went through the trouble of hiding it in my office of all places. Probably wanted to cause as much chaos as possible, you know?
Hey, the number got a hit in the search. It's apparently for the, Advanced Drug Development Center.
What the hell?
Tanya no kawan aku letak di masa
What, do you know it?
Marah aku minta dia belanja. Tak je lah.
3 years ago, there was a pretty famous murder there. The patient was killed, and their body dumped in the mountains. And the man they arrested for it was named Shinpei Okubo.
Okubo.
Kubo ada aku ni.
Wait.
Kubo.
He was your client.
He worked as a contract laundryman for the center. Every 2 or 3 days, he'd stop by to pick up their dirty linens. According to the police report, it was
Memang,
thought he
saya
carried
ada
the
tu.
body
Nak
out
kurang
in
cerita
a
nanti.
bundle of sheets.
Right. And you defended him in court and won. But then he got free and...
You can stop there.
But why would Shintani-sensei have called the ADDC? Who would he even talk to?
I bet we'll find out if we give them a ring. But it's getting late. You should go home. We both need some shut-eye, yeah?
Yeah, we can start fresh tomorrow. Where do we want to meet?
Oh, right. We want to keep this a secret from Genda-sensei after all. There's an arcade called Charles up on Park Boulevard. That should work for now.
Okay. I'll let Kaito-san know.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I'll see you.
Aku risau Sensei lebih mengetahui. Maksudnya dia tahu anak murid dia ni tengah buat kes ni. Okay. Aku memang tak yang mata. Tak tahu lah. Sebab kalau perasan semua cerita ni memang kena mengena dengan Mura. Pembunuh yang mata ni pun kan ada kena dengan Mura. Kalau tengok chapter 1. So Hamura sebenarnya yang hello freak pasal tu. Sebenarnya Hamura sebenarnya yang buat benda ni. Tapi why? So kita nak cek bukti. Kenapa Hamura buat benda ni? Link dengan siapa? Siapa yang linkkan? So sekarang kita dapat sikit. Tapi sekarang ni Shintani pula mati. Nak tanya mana sedap pula. Nak tak nak memang kena cari juga. Kena cari juga mall ni. Tu je. So ada 2 kes ni. Kes ni ada kena mengena. Maksudnya dia ada kena mengena kan ni? Okay, maksudnya ada 2 kes ni. Tapi yang penting ni Mall ni, siapa Mall ni? So sekarang ni je lah. Yang bunuh Shintani ni orang yang sama juga. Orang yang tetap yang hantar ni. Hamura juga hantar. Klien lama dia pun jadi suspek je. Mesti ada kena mengena link ni sebab takut juga. Klien lama ni pula ada kena mengena dengan dia sebab dia pula ada kes yang membakarkan rumah tu. Nampak ni? Akubo was arrested for killing his girlfriend for setting her body on fire. Nampak? Tu ada kena, takut ada kena mengena benda ni. Hari ni saya tak sudu tepu buat kerja sekolah. Tengok live dulu. Okay. So sekarang ni kita tak tahu. Kita dah done banyak dah untuk side mission. Okay, let's go on rest up. Okay, so kita duduk kat sofa. Cubalah bagi tempat rest yang best sikit. I told Hoshimo to meet the okay, so kita jumpa Hoshimo dekat Sana jap. Kita sementara kita tengok upgrade dulu. Drone ni pun kena upgrade guys. Banyak benda kena upgrade lah. Banyak benda penting kena upgrade. Tapi kali ni drone ni tak guna sangat sekarang ni tu. Tapi aku risau akan guna. Tapi aku rasa aku nak upgrade atas ni. Boost attack lah. Increase the attack damage lah. At least ni lah 6,000 Kita kena kumpul 6,000 guys Let's go guys. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Siapa yang masuk stream kita, jangan lupa like, tegur-tegur sikit, say hey sikit guys. So sampai dalam live ni, jangan malu untuk cakap. Saya tidak memakan orang. Apa pula? Apa tu? Siapa tu? Aku rasa ada side mission ni.
Excuse me.
Siapa ni? Submission lah ni, tu lah kau. Tapi Yusuf pergi situ. Asal macam bunyi ni. Ni Mark Wood. Mark tu Mark Wood apa? Dadah ke apa? Mark Wood. Apa Mark Wood tu? Guys, Mark Wood tu apa guys? MUGWRORT. Mushroom code. Takkan nak dadah kot. Find Mark Wood for all men. Si dalam ni. Dia tunjuk nak pandang ni. Macam ni je ni. Tu atas tu lah. MUGWORT. Apa tu Mark Wood tu? Chat. Duit aku banyak. Macam aku okey. So bukan. Find Mark Wood for all men. Dia cakap kat belakang fence kan? Kan guys Oh ni lah. Ini je.
Excuse me.
Apa tu? Ni plan. Tengok macam kacau. Okay, jom kita tengok Mark Wood name is flowing in the genius animation Europe. Dekat Europe ada daun ni. Aromatic flowering plants, genius animation Europe. Mark Wood often the species dia pun ada dekat Asia. They call Chinese Mark Wood. Dia macam traditional punya ubat lah. Korea kalau kat Japan dia diberi nama Yomogi. Yomogi guys. Dia bunga dia ni bau dia harum. Google lu Wikipedia tu. Dia bagus untuk ubat. So kita tak tahu dia untuk sakit apa. While the other species, okay, based on sound. So kita tak tahu dia bagus untuk apa. Use the many culture food. Okay, use food to all benda what has been used. Tapi tak tahu untuk apa. Better cook the young short. Pick up a short. Okay, boleh buat untuk masak. Ni untuk ubat. Banyak tapi malah nak translate kan. Something lah benda ni. Benda ni bagus untuk ubat lah. For what? Ni Pak boleh cakap apa? Accept the rules, not easier of the tongue. Those is not. Oh, but forgive me for not enjoying myself. I'm Iyama. I make a market my own interest right here, Kamurcho. That's why people call me Hermit of the Dragon Palace. The Hermit of the Dragon Palace, Iyama.
This is Yagami.
Saya pula Yagami. Orang panggil siapa? Yagami. Dead Note. What this Dragon Palace thing about? Apa tempat di tempat di what? Kau tahu dekat tempat peninggalan dekat Hotel District Dragon Palace, itulah farmasi saya, tingkat 4. Ada farmasi. Jadi maggot ni adalah bahan untuk awak, dari awak ke? Ya. Saya datang sini untuk dapatkan barang ni. Tapi angin terlalu kencang sangat sampai saya terjatuh. Saya bersyukur sangatlah awak ada kat sekeliling saya. Biarlah. Ya tu kan. Ini siapa pula? Gangster pula datang. Kalau ini betul Yagami, kau bersedia untuk mati. Alamak, geng ni. Hey, kau belah dari sinilah. Allah. Dia bawa geng lah pula. Bawa geng pula, dia bukan dia saja ni buat mission ni untuk ni. Itulah macam kuat sangat. Macam nyawa dia susah nak turun. That's why lah ada orang tua ni. Sebab mission dia untuk ni. Ya Masal, awak sepatutnya tak dekat sini sekarang. Nah, makan benda ni. Benda ni bagus untuk kekuatan dan kesihatan tubuh badan. Gunalah sekarang. Thunder Strike Extract. Apa benda ni? Inilah ubat yang bagus ke kesihatan tubuh badan yang kesihatannya baik. Minum sekarang dan dapatkan segera di pasar farmasi berdekatan saya tingkat 4. Apa benda ni? Aduh, time dia buat iklan pula. Muka dah macam pakcik aku dah. Okay, jap. Kita kena guna benda tu. Itu yang kita nak. Ada beza guna ubat tu. Dia kuat sikit lah. Sabar. Jap. Ya Allah. Sabar. Oh, dia macam kuat tapi dia tak tahan lama. So bila-bila masa dia boleh mati. Oh, dia mati pula. Boleh apa? Ni balik. Waalaikumsalam Daniel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream guys. Berikan tepukan untuk diri korang sikit. Thank you guys for watching right now. Apa benda tai? Ini game apa? Power Rangers. Now what's that? Pretty darn effective. What do you say? Ya. Saya Salam. Hai semua, apa khabar? Najib Taufik, welcome to the stream. Najib Taufik bukan penajib moderator aku. Aku nak ingat balik moderator aku. Asal dia macam hilang Ke ni akaun baru kau Najmi? Ada kat title nama game dia. Dia ada kat title. Nama game ni Utishiwana Utinishini Anshini Konokonoki. Game dia macam Yakuza. Sebab yang buat game ni orang Yakuza. Dan dia lepas kejadian Yakuza 6. Dia satu universe. Dragon Palace is a nice casino and gambling hall. So swing on by you looking. Oh, okay. Now like pula orang tu ni. Ni mesti pakcik-pakcik orang tua yang tak nak pergi hospital, dia nak gunakan ubat dia. Kan? Tengok dah sakit macam ni pun patut dia ni. Diajak berjudi pula orang tua ni. Tu lah pasal. Kau nak main berjudi apa? Nanti kau dah lepas ni main judi kan? Main aku, ajak aku sekali kan? Belanja aku sikit. Ini dah macam tempat apa orang kata? Tempat apa? Bomoh dah. Oh, what all this? Ini lah kemenyan. Kau nak kenakan siapa? Duduklah dulu. Apa dalam tu ada tisu guys? Chat. Guys, dalam tu sampai ada tisu guys. Is some kind of stew? Totally reeks. What the hell did he put it here? Curious about hot pot iron. Well, this will be the liquid based on our extracts. You mean this is weird stew? Tisu ikan tu? Correct. That stew that contains a special broth is the when they mix it all the ingredients and the extracts. This attracts the especially to the sense to the travel to the power of the body. You mean when I dragged it during you then the fight? In it. Now a little close. It's against 040 the net voted and Manchester United and the much to wanted and the road to the types to distract hey. It was so issue with quality that you want the ingredients. Can you find all the ingredients you went to looking for the city and all the day the added all the building that drawn and also the you know the heart. Yourself. Well, it never hurts to try. Let's do this. Okay, dia gerak sikit guys. Oh. Okay, so kita buat ni. Look like it's just about ready. Bring it, get it over here. Thank you. Hey, I'll give you a little recipe. You want to try the hand? Also, thank you. Especially time.
Excuse me.
Why this recipe is very hard? Yeah, I forgot to tell you. There's a reason I like your turn. To the double you send try to the possible. So nice one to have to if you are to send to the recipe, that's not a shop you resemble more. But now this is recipe. Hop to the one well. Masak sekali dengan kotak tisu. Kan? Dia tak ada benda lain ke nak masak? Boleh show waiting. Yes, dia tunggu kau dia. Bro, tu kalau orang lain tu bro. Kau tengok aja aku kat kamera guys. Itu kalau orang lain ni boleh terkejut tau. Ini kalau orang lain boleh terkejut. Kamu macam apa? Serius. Ini kalau orang lain boleh terkejut ni. Aku ingat benda tadi. Ya Allah. Tadi tu aku tak tahu untuk apa weh. New skill unlock. Oh ni ah. Oh, okey. Aku tak nak. Oh, now tak nak. Untuk apa? SP. Oh, okey. Rasa boleh kot. Oh. Kamu baru baca mantra apa? Mantra semerah padi. Sudah. Ini tingkat berapa ni? Cakap ni tingkat 4. So aku tengok tingkat 4. Cuba tengok tingkat 3 ada apa? Naik dulu tingkat satu ada apa? Oh, banyak gelandangan duduk sini ya. Oh, patut cakap dapat judi nampak. Oh. Nampak eh? Ada tempat main judi pun sini. Patutlah judi orang kampung lah orang kata. Okay, jom tengok dua ada apa? Tak nampak. Yang penting awak nampak saya di hati awak. Okay, tengok dua. Sound effect tak bunyi. Okay, so tingkat ni ada apa pula? Jom kita tengok dulu guys. Oh, ni pun judi juga. Oh, ni ada blackjack semua. Prize medal. Oh. Poker ni. Blackjack. Ni. Are you buy the chip or want to trade price? Okay, kalau exchange price tak apa. Oh, okay. Kalau Yakuza dia ada fighting dojo kat tempat ni. Kan sampai Yakuza berapa hotel ni ada. Kan hotel ni dia dah tutup sebabkan kebakaran apa gaduh. Sebab itu aku cakap ni selepas kejadian Yakuza 6. Yakuza 5 sorry. Yakuza 6 sorry. Siapa main Yakuza 5 dia tahulah. Yakuza 6 dia tahulah. Okay, let's go on. We go to. Tak nampak. Allah! Aku malas lawan ni. Kita nyawa aku dengan tak adanya. Jadi guys, kita kena makan dulu Kita kena lari-lari makan dulu guys La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, Muhammad ya Rasulullah. Tiada Tuhan selain Allah, Nabi Muhammad pesuruh Allah. Ya. La ilaha illallah. Buat cepetan, buat pagar. Ambillah galah, tolong jolokkan. Okay, dah tak ada dah. Alright, so kita kena makan dulu guys sebab nyawa aku enggak ada. Jadi aku harus makan dulu ya. Bila aku udah makan, udah minum, udah selesai, masanya kita akan buat mission kita. Gimana mau makan atau enggak? Adakah dia akan berjumpa Kiryu? Kita tak tahu. Jangan spoil siapa yang dah tahu. Kalau siapa yang bagi tahu tu saya merajuk. Saya tak akan buat live stream. Oh, ada dart. Guys, ada dart guys. Nantilah kita nanti kita dating, kita ajak perempuan tu pergi dart. Irashaimase. Tana suki de suki de tano no iyo na nete mo uyanai o niketa baka mitai Arab boleh tambah nyawa? Tak tahu, tapi kencing manis pun. Kencing manis. Oh, tapi ada jack. Oh, tambah tapi sikit. Oh, tak nak lah bang. Awak jual arak tapi sikit. Atau dia akan berjumpa Goku. Tapi kita ada jalan Goku dalam game ni. Masuk AJL. Udah lah. Suara sumbang maram ni masuk AJL. Ni kau kena makan betul. Okay. Yashimashite. Arigatou gozaimashita. Kedai makan ni tak best. So kita pergi kedai makan yang kita tak pernah pergi. Kita harap tak best. Kita nak makan kedai yang sedap. Ini bukan ancient boy, ini Asham boy. Ini bukan ancient boy, ini Asham boy. Ini tak ada karok. Ni lah, yang ni tak ada karok. Aku pun perasan tak ada karok yang ni. Hello. Alice mana Alice? Yashimashite. Oh. Ni sedap ni. Ni naik berapa? Oh, ini besar naik guys. Kalau kita kau tengok ni. Banyak. Banyak. Sikit. Banyak. Okay. Guys, pilih menu guys. Lawa restoran. Restoran memang lawa guys. Kan, tak pernah ada yang tak lawa restoran. Alright. Guys, pilih menu guys. Chat. Come on. Tenderin steak atau rib eye steak, cheap cap steak, wild steak, wild hamburger steak, salad steak, soup steak. Okay. Tu tak ada, tak apalah. Tapi kedai ni menjaga SOP guys, nampak dia pakai mask. Okay guys, chat, come on, pilih menu anda. Dia boleh pilih 2 menu saja. Yang paling mahal tak ada. Tak apa, kita pilih menu. Pilih kamu siapa freaks. Kita tengok undian siapa yang nak ni. Ambil Gordon Ramsay stick. Itu bukan 2000, itu bankrupt saya. Itu kalau saya ada gaji masuk pun saya bankrupt. Kita ada 2 orang rib eye. Come on. Ashraf nak rib eye. Apis nak rib eye. Come on guys. Chat. 2 menu. Dia nak 2 menu. Kita setakat ni ada 2 undian nak rib eye juga. Come on. Rib eye. Freaks pun nak rib eye. Okay, kita ada rib eye satu lagi menu guys. Kita dah ada 3 undian nak rib eye. Come on. Okay, rib eye, let's go. Rib eye. Okay, satu lagi hamburger stick. Okay. So Apis minta hamburger stick lagi 2 orang ke lagi 3 orang. Tandoori, rib eye. Dah ambil rib eye dah. Lagi satu. Rib eye dah ambil. Kita jadi akan bertempat inflasi. Okay, come on. Tandoori. Okay, satu nak tandoori, satu nak hamburger. Kita tengok aku. Agus beef. Nampaknya 2 orang tandoori. Nampaknya kita ada kemenangan kat situ. Tandoori stick menjadi pilihan viewers kita pada hari ini. Jadi kita ada di sini tandoori. Kita ada Daniel Iqbal tandoori. Jadi kita ada tandoori dan juga rib eye. Jadi kita boleh refill nyawa menggunakan tandoori dan juga rib eye. Let's go, kita makan. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Itadakimasu.
Good stuff.
Makan berdiri, duduk lah dik. Makruh tahu tak? Makan diri ni bukan haram pun. Tandoori steak. Sedap. Tengok menu dia tu membuat sedap lah. Gambar menu dia tu sedap.
Arigatou gozaimashita.
Ano mana pula? Macam mana makanan ini? Gila makan steak dia kan? Aku tak selesa makan steak dia ni. Semua ni sedap. Alhamdulillah. Kenapa tak Ikinari steak tu kan? Maksudnya dia guna chef betul ke untuk buat untuk berlakon dalam game ni? Hello Karol. Hey, no, welcome to the stream. Guys, chat. Maksudnya dia gunakan chef betul ke untuk berlakon? Maksudnya kalau aku nak collab dengan Gordon Ramsay, dia mesti nak ni boleh guna Gordon Ramsay kan? Awesome, I glad you heard that. Just so you know, we have special mention called Fresh Again to prepare our steak without them ever seeing a freezer. Oh, okay. Siapa ikan itu? Aku rasa dia kot. Owner dia. Nampak gambar tu kan sama ni yang kita tengah cakap ni. Gambar belakang. No wonder they're soft and succulent.
Here.
Not only that, but our beef undergoes in a rigorous registration process. Should excuse is only best reach on your table. Even the total price is so cheap.
Hey.
Absolutely. And we do our best to serve our customer the highest quality meat for the lowest possible price. So, kita menyediakan daging yang berkualiti dan harga yang sangat murah. Ya, sempat lagi promote kedai dalam video. Yes. Wow. Patutlah. Apa ni? Presiden Ichinos. Jadi dekat sinilah awak. Oh, nama dia, tu nama dia. It's almost time to your meeting, so please come back to the office. Oh, Matura-kun, is that time already? Wait, you are the guy who run this place. Ah, yes. I apologize for not mentioning it sooner. I'm Kunio. It's tu nama dia guys. Tu nama dia. Aku salah tadi. Bukan nama dia Ikari. Kan ni nama daging kot. Nama saya Kunio Ichinos Edgar. Saya yang buka Ikinari Sik. Kunio Ichinos.
Huh?
Wow, awak adalah presiden untuk franchise ni. Jadi, apa yang awak buat kat sini? Saya nak lihat bagaimanakah customer saya memberi pendapat. Jadi saya datang untuk saya yang nak mendengari sendiri. Gotcha. I do another player. Maafkan saya, tapi kita sepatut pergi sekarang, tuan. Baiklah. Minta maaf. Apa-apa pun, apa nama awak?
This is Yagami.
Nama saya Yagami.
Yagami-san.
Yagami, saya hargai awak makan dekat kedai saya tadi. Datang balik kalau awak nak makan steak lagi. Kau tahu tak? This is serious Bila layanan dalam game ni best, kita rasa macam kita nak pergi lagi kedai dia. Aku tak tahulah if korang main game ni and game judgement ni, aku rasa sebelum tak ada lagi. Aku rasa Yakuza sebelum tak ada yang ni tau, macam highkan kau punya reputasi semua. But bila game ni dia orang layan kita, and kita macam rasa this is bos dia. Dia nak tempat ni macam ni. Kita rasa nak pergi lagi kedai dia untuk mengetahui apa sambungan untuk kedai ni. Sebab dia ada jalan cerita kat untuk kedai. And so macam kedai steak ni, aku rasa nak pergi lagi kedai steak ni. Dia macam tu aku rasa macam tu sekarang ni. Dia macam kita nak pergi lagi, sebab layanan ni lagi kan. Dia bercakap dengan kita dapat rasa si. Sorry. Apa-apa bos, selamat tinggal. Dan assalamualaikum. So, think I meet the president of the princess. Nampaknya saya jumpa bos dia. Hanya true geek je yang understand feeling ni. Yes. Walaupun dalam game kau akan dapat merasa sendiri. Kau macam aku nak pergi lagi kedai ni. Sebab apa akan jadi, apa akan berlaku, dan layanan apa lagi dia nak buat. Adakah layanan yang bagus atau terbaik dia dah bagi? We don't know. Ni kedai apa? Ni kedai judi ke? Dame nagoyo anotana sukite sup ite. Jangan termasuk. Aku rasa aku tak termasuk dah. Guys, chat, come on. Do you need go to side mission first atau story dulu? Story dulu kan? Story dulu and then we go to side mission. Okay guys, chat, come on. How chat? Macam mana chat? Side mission dulu ataupun kita buat story terus? Go story, Fritz nak story. Setuju, start story. Okay, Fritz nak story. Side dulu. Okay, apa yang Hafiz tuju apa tu Hafiz? Hafiz nak story. Story mungkin kejap. Tak. Ashraf kalau tengok saya sebelum ni, story dia akan mengambil masa yang lama. Jadi adakah kita perlu buat story atau kita ni lah. Okay lah, kita susah sangat guys. Okay, sabar jap, jangan kita nak buat pool. Okay. Story side. Nampak. Okay. Undi. Kita bagi masa dalam 2 minit. Sekarang 11.40. Kita ada 2 minit. Kita bagi masa 2 minit. Kita ada undian makin lama makin naik. Cepat. Come on guys. Undi. Boleh dah set dulu. Set sekejap. Okay, nampaknya kita ada undian di situ. Site telah story telah mengambil alih 62%. Site masih lagi 38. Manakah undian korang? Adakah story asal site? Come on guys, undian. Kita akan ikut undian sekarang ni. Come on. Nampaknya ramai yang meminta story sekarang ni daripada site. Adakah benar pilihan korang? Adakah betul pilihan korang? Pilihan tidak boleh diambil semula. 11.42. Lagi 1 minit saja lagi guys. 1 minit saja lagi guys. Come on, undi. Adakah itu saja undian korang? 1 minit. Nampaknya undian telah turun. Oh, naik balik. Nampaknya story mengejar lagi sekali. Story telah 60% dan site 40%. Di manakah yang lain? Come on. Adakah anda pilih story dulu atau site dulu? Story lama lagi dah pasal site. Kita tak boleh Freaks. Kita mengikut undian sekarang ni Freaks. Anda kena undi. Undian di tangan anda. Okay, masih lagi berjalan. Cepat. Adakah story atau site? Nampaknya lagi 1 minit lagi saja guys. 1 minit. Afundi site. Nampaknya Afundi site. 1 minit saja lagi. Nampaknya site tidak dapat mengambil alih. Satu Malaysia, satu daerah, satu keberkatan. Kepercayaan kepada Tuhan, kesetiaan pada raja dan negara, keluaran perubahan, kelautan undang-undang, kesopanan dan kesusilaan. Baik guys, dah 11.42. Undian anda tamat. Ya, nampaknya undian tamat guys. Itulah undian anda. Nampaknya story mengambil tempat 63%. Site mengambil tempat dalam 36%. Di manakah anda pergi? Anda perlukan side mission, tetapi anda tidak mahu pilih side mission. Nampaknya ramai yang memilih story. Mari kita masuk ke story. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Lepas ni kita buat side. Lepas separuh story ni habis. Marilah kita bersama-sama. Semua ada ini. Dua ada ini.
Kaito-san told me you'd be here. Don't forget about me next time, yeah?
Wish you'd fucking forget about me. Is there a reason your little gang needs to keep meeting up here?
Kan? Bahaya.
It's so nice of you to let us use your store, Higashi-san. Especially
bahaya
when
kau.
you're
Jangan pergi buat
so
meeting kat
opposed
sini.
to the idea.
Don't talk down to Yakuza, kid.
It's okay, Higashi-san. I think we all know you're nicer than you let on.
What the hell?
Damn, and you're braver than you look, Hoshino-kun. You got the skills to back it up?
Just a 3rd-degree black belt.
Huh?
Not that I've ever had to use it.
Sorry dapat satu kursi.
Well, I'll call this meeting to order.
Sure, I'll do the honors.
Diorang ni siapa? Gangster? Bekas gangster? Bekas lawyer? Dah jadi
Masamichi
detektif?
Shintani of the Genda Law Office.
Lawyer tadi yang baju tu? Dan
Given that
seorang
his
tu
eyes were
orang
gouged
misteri.
out, it's likely the mole was responsible.
Tim gangster
And I'll need
macam
all of your help to track
dah
him
nakal,
down.
tak assassin lah.
The ADDC, huh? Weird time for that to come up again.
Again? It's come up before?
We can talk about that later. What's important now is Shintani called them before he was killed.
Oh, that's why. Yes, aku tak perasan nak dialog tu. So, Shintani ada call budak yang pernah ada kes sebelum ni. Dan benda ni ada connection dan kenapa dia mati. So what the connection between Shintani and the ADDC yang case sebelum ni, case yang bakar rumah tu. Okay, kau.
I think I remember them being in the news a lot last year. Something about a new drug that could win a Nobel Prize.
Yeah, here it is.
Hello, baby sayang. Hey,
ADDC's
welcome back,
research
sayang.
into AD9 has now been published in one of the world's leading scientific magazines, leading to the gathering of reporters from both Japan and abroad that we have here today.
It's a brand new dementia drug. They call it AD9. This was right after
Like the
Director
UBAT lah.
Keto from the ADDC published his paper on it. They're still undergoing clinical trials on larger animals, but apparently every single mouse they've given it to has made a full recovery.
Now, with the
The man giving the presentation here is Dr. Ryusuke Kido, a world leader in neurophysiology and the primary researcher on AD9.
He's the one who showed me around the center when I was looking into Okubo's case. Guess he's been the director for a while now.
From what I can tell, the Ministry of Health is increasing the ADDC's budget to hasten the development of AD9. They're even adding another building to the center. It's a huge project.
Damn good deal they've got.
I'm still not getting it, though. Why Shintani go and call them?
That's what we're about to find out. And there's only one way to do that.
Come on! Can't just take a man's phone.
First off, we'll need to figure out who Shintani was calling.
Yeah, but how are we gonna do that over the phone?
I suppose that all depends on your acting skills, Detective Yagami.
Kena tahu siapa yang dia call dan kenapa. Okay?
ADDC, front desk speaking.
Hi there, ma'am. This is...
Alamak. Kalau Shintani lawyer, aku risau bukan Shintani mati je. Kalau detektif, confirm tak nak kerja sama. Kalau Yagami lawyer, mungkin dia kerja sama dan dia akan tanya pula kenapa. Wah, nampak tak? My detective Conan is back. No one says. Kemungkinan besar aku boleh guna Shintani a lawyer. Tetapi dialog akan berubah. Oh, saya yang akan ganti kes ni. Saya akan ganti kes ni. Dan kalau kita ambil Yagami lawyer, sama juga. Saya yang ganti kes ni. So, I will take Shintani lawyer. Shintani lawyer. Mungkin kat situ dia ada kerjasama atau tidak. So ni 50-50. Yang ni 100% boleh yakin lagi. But aku ambil yang 50-50 dulu. Mana tahu dia ubah balik. Jom tengok.
This is Masamichi Shintani. I'm a lawyer from the Genda Law Office.
Oh, it's good to hear from you, Shintani-sama.
Could you put me through to the same person I spoke to yesterday?
Do you know the extension you wish to reach?
It sort of slipped my mind, sorry. Can you maybe look into the transfer history?
Why don't you just tell me what the call was about, and I'll connect you to the proper department.
Oh, in that case...
Okay. Di sini ada satu jawapan yang betul. The murder in Kamurocho salah. The murder in Kamurocho salah. The Shinpei Akubo incident boleh. Tapi why? Dan kalau kita tengok kes di dalam media tadi, dia menceritakan tentang drugs. Okay. Jadi dekat sini jawapan dia adalah drugs. Jadi kita ambil balik pasal drugs dalam media tadi. So kita nak ceritakan pasal mengenai drug ni. Mungkin ada kena-mengena dengan drug ni, atau mungkin ada kena-mengena dengan Shinpei Okubo incident. Jadi kita akan memilih dementia drug.
It was about 89, the drug that can supposedly cure dementia.
Sorry, but I'm not authorized to talk about that. Why don't I connect you with our publicity department?
Sure.
Please hold, sir.
Doesn't sound like you're making much progress.
Kamu yakin?
Thank you for waiting.
Yes?
It seems our publicity department never received a call from Shintani-sama.
I see. Thank you anyway. No way this happens over the phone. It'll be faster to just head over there myself.
You think that's gonna work?
Not sure, but I know the director, remember? Worst case scenario, I come back empty-handed.
Tu je kelemahan dia.
I'll come with you, Yagami-san.
Okay, me and Nagashi will go check out what's going on with the Matsugane family. Shouldn't be tough with Hamura out of the picture.
Tu je kelemahan dia lah, betul
I
lah.
don't remember saying I was going to help you.
By the way, Yagami-san, whatever happened to that guy from 3 years ago? Shinpei Okubo.
He's in the detention center. Been there since they gave him his death sentence.
Have you ever gone to see him, Yagami-san?
No.
Mungkin dia pun ada kena-mengena. Mungkin Okubo tu ada kena-mengena.
Anyway?
I don't know. I was wondering what he was like. The case got tons of news coverage, you know.
So dia ada kena-mengena dengan budak tu. Mungkin dia bayar
case.
budak tu untuk kes tu.
Did you really think that he was innocent?
Mangsa. Dia memang bunuh awet kau.
But then
Tapi dia adalah mangsa.
killed his girlfriend. You defended him for that too, yeah?
I did. Okubo asked me to after he murder Emi-chan. Okubo asked me to after he murder Emi-chan. Cold blood.
Yep.
Did you believe him then too?
He kept saying the same thing. How he could never have killed anyone. But I didn't believe him, no. Fighting for him in court made me sick to my stomach.
Do you think he deserves the death penalty?
That's enough of the questions, Sugiura.
Well, my bad. Was that too far?
Tapi ada betul juga.
Nah.
Better kau tanya
If you
dia
say so.
dan kau pergi office tu. Sebab benda tu ada kena-mengena.
Yagami-san? You're heading to the ADDC now, yes? I'm gonna grab a taxi for us. I'll wait for you over on Park Boulevard.
Macam mana guys, chat? Pendapat korang? Korang tengah layan? Kalau korang tengah layan, thumbs up and cakap yes. Kalau siapa-siapa yang jadi member, gunakan stiker member. Stiker yes member tu. So kita sekarang ni tengah fokus pada kes Kaichu Waku murder ni. Yang ada kena-mengena 3 ekor ni. Dan untuk ni ada kena-mengena dengan dia ni, Suki Kaido ni. Lagi-lagi kes ni yang ADDC ni. So sekarang ada 2 kes yang sama. Boleh lah Blade. Thank you Blade for watching. Siapa yang ada say hey. Have one of the leaders round up all the bunch of goons starting off in the street. No one will find you, so please do. Allah. Treat tu pula. Okay guys, sekarang kita ada masalah. Kemungkinan besar kita akan ada buat side mission bila lalu kat situ. Let's go on. Kan betul? Yes sir. Yeah, thank you guys. Rambut dia lagi. Itu kan rambut palsu Togunaka-san. Hilang lagi.
Over here, Yagami-san. I have a taxi for us.
Wait a minute. I need to catch that rambut. Betul lah, ini rambut basuh Togunaka-san. Nanti jap. Tunggu. Adai Allah. Adai. Apa malang dia? Guna gambar dia tak rambut dia? Aduh, ya Allah.
Excuse me.
Hey, kau okey tak? Aduh, saya rasa saya sakitkan saya punya ankle ni. Alah, ya gamisan. Awak tak risau pasal saya. Tolonglah dah dapatkan rambut tu. Aduh, tak ada buat lagi sekali. Gone with the gas. Aduh. Tahu ni, kau ni malang kau rambut tak ada benda lain nak ambil. Allah. Kerja rambut lagi. Macam pedak di luar pagar. Ambillah galah, tolong jolokkan. Kamilah budak baru belajar. Kalau salah, tolong jolokkan. Nenek-nenek si bongkok 3. Siang malam asyik berjaga. Nenek-nenek tak dapat lari. Nenek tua banyak seksi. Kejar, aku kena fokus. Buat. Wah, nenek si bongkok 3. Dapat dah. Sudah. Apa benda ni? Aduh, ya Allah. Aduh, apalah malang nasib dia, kaki dia sakit. Aduh, ya Allah. Aduh, itu topi saya. Bagi saya balik. Oh, ya ke? Sudah. Hey, tak. Hey, alah, tolong aku, jaga bisan. Aduh, saya kena kejar dia pula. Rambut dikejar, tolong saya. Kejar-kejar lagi. Lajunya budak ni, budak kecil je pun. Budak kecil je weh. Berlari berkejaran bersama adik kecil. Nak pergi mana tu adik, marilah sini. Abang mahu rambut abang kembali. Jangan kau lari macam anjing kurap, ye ye. Anjing kurap, ye ye. Jangan kau lari. Aku mahu rambut aku balik. Banyak halangan di jalan, kenapa pula? Susah sangat nak mengelak-elak. Mari kau, aku nak rambut aku. Nanti kena langgar dengan kereta baru tahu. Kenapa awak nakal sangat? Kenapa awak jahat sangat? Saya nak rambut saya balik. Janganlah awak nak mencuri. Janganlah awak nak mencuri. Bak sini rambutlah saya. Saya perlu rambut saya. Janganlah awak nak mencuri. Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
Dapat pun. Tadi dah pegang dah. Ini jauh balik. Awak ni laju lah. Ya, saya laju. Tapi bagi balik rambut tu. Find the keepers, man. Budak. Bagi balik. Jangan sampai saya rosakkan kepala otak awak tu kat dalam dunia ni. Alamak. Laju tau, tahu tak apa. Kau hajar budak ni. Budak tetap budak ya kebisan. Betul tak? Disebabkan benda tadi tu, saya boleh jadi diri saya balik. Senyum bagaikan permata, gelak bagaikan digoda. Betul tak? Dia tetap jadi online bila dia pakai rambut bodoh ni. Betul lah tu. Betul cakap awak tu. Sedangkan lidah dari tu gate apa guna suami isteri. Betul tak? Ya kebisan. Awak pandai bergurau senda di hari raya ni. Sedangkan Hari Fitri, ampun maaf dipinta. Apa lagi? Disebabkan saya handsome, awak mesti nak nombor telefon saya kan? Betul lah tu. Ya kebisan. Ini dia. Apa kata awak tengok ni? Oh, duit. Sikitnya. Sikitnya. Tak apalah, kalau rambut saya hilang lagi, saya bagi awak RM2. Anginnya bertiup kencang, membuatkan saya menjadi orang yang gila. Apa-apa lagi, kita akan berjumpa lagi. Ya kebisan. Mana jalan keluar? Bapak beza kalau motor tak terus masuk. Tu tahu apa? Sebab dia, kita dah pernah selamatkan rambut dia sekali dulu. Diselamatkan lagi. Barulah kita boleh pergi buat mission kita, guys. Salah jalan. Salah orang. Awak nampak salah orang tu. Jangan kejar saya. Saya ni baik orangnya. Jalan mati. Ada kena gangster kat. Ini gangster kat. Ni boleh langgar. Oh tak, dia sambung kejar, guys. Okay. Alamak, dia sambung kejar, guys. Dan kita langgar tadi, dia sambung kejar. Gelak dulu Papa Roger. Gelak dulu, guys. Gelak dulu Papa Roger ya. Ya medane. Oh, apa ni? Ya Allah, ada aja lah jorang ni, kumpulan-kumpulan ni. Ane tanah suki te ano tano no ni yona ne temo. Ya Allah, sini pun ada.
Really, guys?
Orang nak buat mission kau time-time tu lah nak gaduh ni. Orang Somalia tak ada nak gaduh ni. Ya. Dah, mati. Buat sakit tu. Diamlah kau. Jangan nak ngada bising. Oh, you banyak juga dia awak. Yoshiremashite. Let's go on. Senang je buat bandar. Macam buat game Kamen Rider. Weh, Kamen Rider tengah murah, guys. Aku macam nak main tu game Kamen Rider. Tak tahu dia habis bila. Tak tahu hari ni kan. Aku cakap nanti habis sale. Game Kamen Rider. Berapa ringgit lah? 40 ringgit ke 30 ringgit?
Isn't it just one part of a larger organization? If I recall correctly, they call it the Medical Institute. Is that accurate?
Yeah. They own every last inch of this campus.
It's incredible.
Oh, the campus ke tempat ni?
Even with all these buildings, they're still getting budget to expand from that new drug. So? Is it the same as you remember?
Yeah.
Huh? Don't go too far ahead.
Bandar keluar bandar pergi bandar. Budak bandar keluar bandar pergi bandar. Ni tempat macam ni macam Putrajaya, tempat Cyberjaya, tempat-tempat umum belajar. Ada dia cakap apa industri berjadah apalah. Jagalah kata aku nak berak ni. Aku tiba-tiba rasa nak berak.
What are you all shaken up for?
Kau nak cari apa-apa?
Calm down. Just stick with me and you'll be fine. Got that, Yagami?
Hey!
Yagami-san! Try not to just ditch me.
Sudah dia macam tu lah.
Is something wrong?
It's just... After 3 years, it still looks the same.
Huh?
Almost like time itself has stopped.
Yagami-san.
Aku yang hidup balik. Sebab aku terkejut.
Front desk over there.
Sebab aku terkejut. Sekejap, kita tengok upgrade. Sorry. 1,300. Ni perlu 6,000. Macam mana aku nak kumpul ni? Sekejap guys tengok-tengok barang jap. So aku ni jok jimat ni sebab nak kumpul 6,000 kan. So aku kena beli barang-barang yang dikatakan boleh go lah. From kan ni boleh lagi. Boleh kot. Okay, sekejap guys. Can you take a minute guys? I need to I need to begok. Okay? Wait seminit guys nak berak sekejap. Ada tak aku? Nak berak. Okay, sekejap ni. berak keluar tai. Baik tu. Okay. Welcome back guys. Sedap. Sedap guys. Kita keluar tahi tadi. Tadi tahi tu memang cukup mengagumkan lah. Dan orang kata bila dia keluar tahi tu, dia menarik. Dia rasa macam di awal-awal kan. Lamanya biasalah. Dia macam ni tau. Cerita pasal tahi kan. Tadi aku berak. Dia berak kan. Dah sedap berak. Keras sikit. Pum, cair. Cair keluar. Cair. Dengan jagung. Sebab semalam aku jagung kan. So keluar jagung. Tik tik tik. Warna kuning cantik kan. So jagung. Lepas tu kita cebok lah. Kan. Bila kita cebok tu, kita cebok dia keluar lagi tahi. Tu miam-miam apa tu. Dia keluar tahi lagi. Kan. So kita yalah. Dia cebok lagi sekali. Dia cebok lagi sekali, dia keluar lagi. Dia keluar. Dia keluar cair. Lepas tu dia keluar, tiba-tiba rasa macam susah nak keluar. Lepas tu keras pula keluar. Lepas tu cair balik. Kita tercebok apa ni, keluar lagi. Aduh. Dah lah bang, cerita datang dah. Tengah makan ni. Ui, sama lagi Qamarul. Tadi mengeluarkan apa panas. Macam machine gun. Tak macam machine gun. Dia macam keluar dia lembut je. Keras. Dia macam keras tu kan. Dia macam, nanti kan keras tu kan macam bentuk air kan. Tapi air yang bentuk besar. Kan air bentuk macam ni kan. Macam tu kan. Air kan bentuk yang ni. Tapi dia macam ada tajam depan tu. Panjang. Lepas tu nanti ada bentuk kerak sikit. Pang tu. Dia macam bulat keluar tu. Tu tahi dia. Kan. Kan. So keras tu yang pertama keluar. I teran lagi sekali. Teran dia keluar cair. Yang cair macam mana? Yang cair dia keluar sampai kat lantai tandas tu. Dia macam bentuk aiskrim yang kita selalu nampak orang buat aiskrim yang tu kan, pusing kan. Macam tu lah bentuk dia. Tak. Lepas tu dia sepah sikit. Tak situ. Tak sini. Tu ada jagung. Kan. Dia jatuh tu ada jagung sikit-sikit. Sebab semalam makan jagung kan. Jagung kuning sikit. Kuning. Lepas tu ada kuning yang hitam sikit. Sebab jagung bakar makan semalam. Kan. Tak. Okay dah. Cabut lah. Cebok. Pum, terkena kat tangan. Sudah. Kari kena kat tangan. Kari kena kat tangan. Kau cebok balik. Cebok. Basuh. Dah basuh baru okey. Bila nak diri tu dia keluar apa punya, dia keluar lagi. Dia keluar macam yang tahi yang melebih tu. Tak jatuh. Kena cebok balik. Sambung game lawa jangan cerita pasal. Sorry guys, minta maaf aku gurau. Tak best kau cerita pasal tahi ni, dia macam feel lain tau. Bila kita cerita minum air kan daripada Greenho. Okay, tak rugi aku beli semalam Greenho ni aku beli satu carton. Tadi tengok kat Giant satu carton RM26. Tu harga sebenarnya. Dan dapat diskaun RM15. Murah. RM26, diskaun RM15. Satu carton. Satu carton ada berapa? 18. Dah macam makan nasi lauk tadi. So, cerita pasal air ni, semalam beli dekat event dekat Mid Valley dalam harga, ada ni last event dia. Rugi korang tak pergi semalam. RM15. Termasuk air soya. Air soya tu air soya yang popular tu. Air soya apa aku lupa. Tu RM17 satu carton. Tapi it's very cheap lah kan. 26, diskaun RM15. Murah tak murah guys? Chat. Murah tak murah? Kan? Okay, berapa ni? Murah tak murah guys? Satu carton RM15. Dalam tu ada 18. Untung ke rugi? Dan satu aku beli carton satu air soya, satu carton air teh ni. Air soya tu dalam berapa ringgit aku tak tahu harga sebenarnya, tapi pumpam jadi RM17. Dalam tu pun ada 18. So 18 carton. Satu carton 18, aku beli dua carton dah 40 sorry. 18 atau 18 apa Allah? 48 48. Berapa guys? 18 campur 18. Aku malas nak buka aku punya ni. Ayo Pulun ni buatlah kerja fizik dulu besok sekolah. Tak apa aku buka. Okay, nasib baik cari Selamat campur 18. 36 guys. 32 36 lah. 36. Ali Marisa, welcome to the stream. Tadi 36. Ada 36 guys. So tak rugi, kita untung. Alright, let's go guys. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Aku punya Mac fail, tahniah. Kau fail sekarang ke, gagal sekarang ke, ataupun gagal kemudian, InsyaAllah rezeki itu milik Allah. Nah, contohnya mungkin orang ni kat sekolah pun tak berguna mana. Tapi jangan merempit. Maksudnya merempit ni kau buat kerja kotor ke apa ke. Kan. So go on, good luck with your life. Gagal macam mana, keep on, belajar elok-elok. Tak berjaya di dunia, tetap berjaya di akhirat. Kerana setiap nikmat di dunia ni hanya sementara saja. Nikmat di lautan di syurga sana. Alright, let's go on guys. Tepuk tangan sikit. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys still bersama. Thank you Salam Melissa, my lovely one, my love moderator yang dah lama tak masuk, akhirnya masuk punya tukar account. Thank you Alice Marisa, I miss you so much. Okay, let's go on. Okay, so sekarang ni kita kena head to reception desk. Reception desk. Oh ni. Muka macam muka kawan aku. Tapi yang ni putih.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
I don't, sorry. My name is Hoshino from the Genda Law Office. This is my partner Yagami. We're here to talk about a murder that took place in Kamurocho yesterday.
A murder?
A co-worker of ours named Shintani. He was the victim.
We have a record that he called this center before he was killed.
Huh?
We're hoping you can help us track down exactly who he spoke to.
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't provide such private information.
Kenapa tak boleh provide private information? Tapi betul juga.
Well,
tu hak
could I
company
at
juga.
least talk to Director Kido instead? He's an old friend of mine. Just let him know Yagami stopped by to say hello.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Look over there.
Oh, sudah. Dengan siapa pula tu? Itu mesti Yakuza agak. Dia kalau muka betul ni ada kena-kena. Ni sudah siapa ni? Muka macam Fluffy tapi kecil. Maksudnya muka Fluffy kecil. Sorry, muka Fluffy tapi kecil. Muka Fluffy kecil. Sudah jumpa kawan lama. Oh, sudah mengimbau kenangan time muda 3 tahun lepas. 3 tahun lepas time kejadian. Oh, patutlah ada dia kat belakang tadi.
Gentlemen,
aku nak nangis.
I really don't know what else you want from me.
Saya tak tahu apa yang awak dah dengan saya.
I've told the police all that I know.
Saya tak tahu apa yang saya cakap. Saya dah bagi tahu polis semuanya. Rukusei Kaido, Director of ADDC. Bukan ABDC.
I know. Sorry
Ya, aku
about
tahu.
all this, Director.
Minta maaf, Director.
Problem is,
Masalahnya kawan saya dia nak bagi tahu sesuatu tentang jenayah
sure
ni.
we'll be leaving soon.
Ya, kita tak
What
kita
we
akan
agreed
tinggal.
upon. You know this isn't about how long it takes.
Awak tahu ni akan berapa lama? 3 years lalu.
And what about
dadahan.
Okubo? I take
Bagaimana
it he's
dengan
still not
Okubo?
fessed up.
No, not quite as of yet, sir. We all saw where the body was.
Confirm ada kena-mengena. Dah ni pun kau dah buat
Quite true.
penipuan.
Not much point in fighting this now. The minister has made it clear that he wants it resolved soon as well. Just look at how much trouble one
Kalau yang bahasa Inggeris kita tak payahlah buat VO lah. Mengejar-ngejar pula aku nak fikir kepala.
Which minister? I
Menteri
didn't know
Bersatu.
about this, sir.
Saya tak tahu apa-apa.
The health minister.
Menteri
It's all
Kesihatan.
his call how much funding we get.
Director, if I may, If you would just direct me to the scene of the crime, I could head over there myself. I'll be out of your hair in no time, I assure you.
I'd rather you didn't wander on your own. So instead, she can show you. Terasawa-kun. These gentlemen here are Shintani-sensei and,
Yagami.
It's a pleasure. I hope I can help you find what you need.
Pam, tepuk.
Well, with that, I'll be taking my leave.
Thank you again, Director. Apologies for all the trouble.
Minta maaf dengan segala ni.
This way. I can show you how to get to
Saya boleh
Wakusan's
tunjuk
room.
Wakusan, bilik Wakusan.
Who's Wakusan?
Siapa Wakusan?
The guy who died
Orang
in
yang
his
mati
room.
dalam bilik tu ke? Ya.
Yeah.
Boleh try awake ni bang.
And you are
Tadi kat
Terasawa.
Terasawa. Boleh try awake ni? Tak apa. Dia dah yang baru tu. Yang baru tu kena usaha. Yang lama, dia 3 tahun lepas kot. Mesti dah berhenti kerja, 3 tahun kerja.
Nice try, Shintani-sensei.
Shintani.
Not the friendliest girl in town, huh?
Oh, ni teringat.
We're not exactly welcome guests here.
After I busted my ass to pass the bar, I always figured I'd have my pick of the ladies.
Lawa juga pakai baju sini. Polo Terasawa. Oh, saya hang nanti.
Right this way, please. Straight ahead is the ADDC's general ward. Wakusan's room is on the
ADBC.
4th floor.
Ingat kan? ADBC. Siapa kan ADBC? Rupanya perempuan ni ninja. Tingkat 4. Kenapa tingkat 4? Sebab tingkat 4 tak ada ong. For the Chinese. For the Japan, I don't know.
This was the room assigned to Wakusan.
So kalau Chinese 3A02, 3A01 macam tu.
What's down there?
Apa benda kat bawah tu?
That's the research wing, where they
Itu
develop
bilik
all our new
research.
drugs.
Kita tengah buat satu dadah baru. Ubat baru, senang cerita lah. Direct translate kan
You
dadah.
can't get in without a gold key card, though.
Awak boleh
Not
masuk
even I have
tanpa
one.
gold card. Saya pun tak ada satu.
Gold, huh?
I
Emas lah.
suppose because it's the heart of the center's operations.
Jadi, dah tahulah bilik yang satu guys. Tingkat 4, bilik tu. Tapi kena ada gold card. So, kena untuk tahu mengetahui lebih lanjut.
Come on, Yagami.
Sini je Gabi. Teringat.
Before he died, Wakusan spent most of his time in here.
And when was he admitted?
2 years ago. With Alzheimer's.
Some kind of dementia, right?
Alzheimer's is a neurodegenerative disease that leads to dementia, yes. In fact, it's the cause of almost 70% of all dementia cases.
So, they're one and the same, kinda? Anyway, do what you gotta do, Yagami.
Hai. Nama saya Qamarul. Wait a minute, kucing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, betul lah. Is it dalam bilik ni? Is it kucing tu? Bukan. Ya, mana kau? Oh tu. Masih. Tu. Tengok kucing. Tengok nama perempuan tu. Bang, nanti dapat achievement. Oh, ya. I really sure. She gonna think I'm not better. Tak ada pun? Tengok nama perempuan ni. Ha? Tak ada pun? Kau scam aku ni? Syaf, kau scam aku Syaf. Ada apa ni? Ni tengok nenen dia lah. Astaghfirullahaladzim. La haula wala quwwata illa billahi al-aliyyil azim. Okay. Saya tak ada benda-benda yang sebab tadi
What the? Has anyone else slept here since Waku-san's death?
Nobody, no.
And Waku-san was missing from his room the morning of the incident, yes?
That's right.
So he was murdered here, then carried out.
I can't say for sure, but it's likely.
Working on exception. How was body carry? Ya, macam mana body tu boleh buat keluar? Okay. Tak banyak sangat dalam video ni dapat.
Hey, the window's sealed shut. There's no way Waku-san could have escaped through here. Suspicious.
Kau jangan cakap tengok ni pula.
What the? All the rooms have windows like this, right? It seems like people would notice if something was going on in here.
Guys,
Well,
siapa-siapa
we
yang
only
belum
have so
subscribe,
many employees in
go
this
subscribe
ward.
guys, please guys.
The halls stay fairly busy, but it's mostly dementia patients moving between appointments.
I see. I wonder how the room looks from the hallway.
You got all you need from here, yeah?
Awak dah dapat semua dekat
I
sini
think
kan?
so.
Saya dah. Dahsyat pintu dah.
You can definitely see what's going on from out here. Shintani-sensei, can you lay on the bed for me?
I guess so. Care to join me, Terasawa-san? What do you got to lose?
Gatal orang tua ni. Dah kahwin dah, ada anak.
So from this vantage point, you can't make out the person's face.
So, was this the colossal waste of time I knew it'd be?
Nope. I got something I'd only get from being here.
Does it matter? It's been days. Case is practically closed. Shinpei Okubo is guilty as hell.
Well, according to him, he's not.
Of course, that's what he says. Consider the facts, though, man. You want to review the case?
Sure. Let's go over what we know so far.
Whatever you want. All right, here we go. Our victim was the patient staying in
Oh,
this
ni orang tua ni.
room,
66 tahun ni.
Koichi Waku, male.
Oh, nama nak comel.
66.
Koichi.
At 8:30
Yang klien
a.m.
bakar
on the
rumah tu
morning
eh.
of the crime,
Tak.
the nurses noticed he was missing from his bed. Given
Kita punya
Waku's degenerative
ni
state,
kes
they
lain ni.
assumed he was wandering around the hospital somewhere. But after being unable to track him down,
Yelah kot.
hospital staff filed a missing persons
Tapi bukan, dia
report.
tak ada ke mana ni.
Right.
You know what a dementia patient's like, though. Hard to imagine they'd make it outside on their own. The only
Ni
conclusion
kes lain ni
was
sebab ni
that
kes pembunuhan
somebody
lain
must have taken him
Ashraf
out
lain.
of the hospital.
Ni kes pembunuhan dekat sini.
After inspecting all the cars that came in and out of the center, they were left with one possible suspect. A laundryman by the name
Tak
of
sama.
Shinpei
Oh,
Okubo.
kubur juga. Betul.
It
Sebab
didn't take
ya.
much prodding for Okubo to confess burying Waku's body out in the mountains.
Ya, apa kena-mengena
And
ni?
lo and behold, 3 months after Waku disappeared, the cops found his body rotting away right where Okubo sat.
Oh, ni selepas Okubo
Cause of
bakar
death
semua
was
tu.
most likely
Maksudnya
suffocation,
Okubo dah bebas.
but they still don't know for sure.
Tapi dia bunuh oleh siapa?
Any objections to this so far?
Hello Albert Alfonso, welcome to stream.
Actually, yeah. You're forgetting something.
Siapa dah like, siapa dah
What's
subscribe,
that?
say hey.
Okubo-kun insists
Siapa
he
belum
didn't
subscribe,
kill
say no.
anyone. All he admits to is dumping the body.
Siapa yang bunuh Okubo? You can't say assure the guy who dumps the body actually committed the murder. If the bunch on that, I be admitted Okubo-kun did it before the trial even start. Maksudnya sebelum ni. Maksud ini kejadian sebelum ni. Hey. Maksudnya sebelum ni guys. Alice, hey, thank you Alice. Buat suruh kartun sikit. Okay.
Well, sure. But come on, Yagami. Guy's got a history of assault. And it's all
Orang ada sejarah.
roughed up his
Takkan tak tahu.
girlfriend. Accidentally broke her finger.
Right, but that was over 6 years ago.
Tapi itu 6
He was just a
tahun
kid.
lalu. Dia hanya
Got
budak,
drunk, made a
mabuk
huge mistake.
dan buat kesilapan yang besar.
And what? It's okay
Kenapa?
for a kid to hit a woman?
Adakah boleh ke
Of course
perempuan
not.
lelaki pukul perempuan?
That's not what he's on trial for.
Tapi bukan
True.
itu yang jelas.
I don't condone what he did. But legally, committing one crime doesn't mean you're guilty of another.
Betul.
Fine. But what about Okubo's shaky alibi? He said he left the center at 10 a.m. after grabbing the sheets from the general ward. Claimed Waku-san's corpse somehow got loaded into his truck. Who's gonna believe garbage like that?
If anyone should, it's his lawyers.
We're meeting with Okubo after this, right? You should just be honest with him. Tell him the case is unwinnable.
Maksud ini kes guys,
Are you two
tolong
done
guys.
here?
Kasih aku remind bit.
Yep.
Adakah ni kes
Can
sebelum
you show us the
Okubo?
garage next?
Maksud ini kes
The one
selepas
where
kebakaran
Okubo
kan?
parked his
Ashraf?
truck. The service
Aku
entrance, I
silap
think
ni.
it was. That's the
Sebab tadi
only
cakap
other
mayat tu
place
mayat
we'll
Okubo.
need to see today.
Kau salah mayat. Ke mayat orang tua tu? Chat.
We'll need to take an elevator down there. Follow me.
Okay, jom kita tengok. Okay, and the way to regularly access the many rooms at the drugs center. As the body record is a girlfriend during her teenage years. The suspect for the hiding Woku body. Ni. This is Woku body. Ni. Okay. Ni Woku body. Sekejap, tengok buat fizik. Okay, tak apa. Ni Woku body. Dah jumpa dah. Okay. Okay. Woku body among the sheets and carrying out of the hospital was the day before arrested. Kejap. Suspect for the hiding Walker body among the sheets and carrying is out of the hospitals and has the stray for arrested. Maksudnya sebelum dia kena tangkap. Admits the boarding the Walker body the mountains of Kotama but claim he didn't kill him. Maksudnya Okubo dia ni suspek. So Okubo tak membunuh si orang tua Walker ni. Okay. So ada kena-mengena dengan Mamat ni jugalah. Director ni. So the elderly patient was ordered staying at the advanced the drug developed 2 years ago. After this is ordered to leave the hospital was found at the mountain the Okuma. There was suspected or dies which only to leave nobody knows. So this is the way we have to do in the better one of Manchester United and when we change the street it was a goal of Rennie. Okay, jom tengok bawah lah. So ni tak ada. More detail. Okay, let's go. What happened?
Follow me.
Okay. Maksud dia tak. Ikut. Hai awak. Saya nak awak dia. Oh, follow Terasawa. If aku tak follow Terasawa dia. Oh, tak. Tak kasih. Terasawa pun laju. Guys, macam mana korang? Adakah korang menanti siapa pembunuh dia? Asal guna lift kecemasan?
Hey, Yagami, you're never gonna last if you keep taking cases like this. Criminal suits are a constant test of your conviction, your sense of justice. They don't even pay that well.
Careful who you say that around.
Look, just chill out, okay?
Take
Take it from me. I've been around the block way longer than you have.
Asal hantar ke bawah tanah? Sudah.
Looks like a regular old garage to me.
Oh, nak tahu dia hantar kat mana kan?
You'd make it out with no problem if you put a body into your truck down here. It's quiet.
It is.
Hey, Yagami, check this out.
Yagami,
These
tengok
are
ni.
the carts they use to collect sheets and linens. Day of the crime, Okubo was all over the hospital with one of these things. It would have been simple for him to sneak a body in there and cart it right out.
Maybe so. Where was Okubo parked on the day of the incident?
Oh,
Sudah, kau pun tak ingat.
the truck was parked here, with the back facing the elevator. Here's a recreation of it.
I see.
DNA evidence from the victim was found in the flatbed of the truck. That's proof enough that the body was there. And when they confronted Okubo, he flat out admitted it.
Okay, so kita kena invisibility benda tu lah. Okay. Baiknya aku guna jalan.
There was evidence that the body was in Okubo's truck.
Kenapa ya? Tak ada mata tu. Bukan online tapi saya okay. Cikgu kau gedik.
When was Waku-san last seen?
Just before 8 a.m. on the day of the crime.
Yeah, 7:50 to be precise. An ADDC scientist will be testifying to that. He claims he saw him nice and cozy in his bed.
I see. Can we talk to this witness?
I tried to get an appointment, but they shut me down. Said they don't want us interfering with their research anymore.
Yelah tu.
You're not willing to make an exception this once?
This isn't an issue you want to push, Yagami. Worst case scenario, you get charged with witness intimidation.
All right. Anyway, the victim was last seen at 7:50.
That's right. Breakfast is at 8 o'clock, so the patients who can walk on their own gather in the break room. But on the day of his disappearance, 8:30 came and went with no sign of Waku-san.
You thought you'd find him quickly. Didn't exactly turn out that way.
Right.
Got that, Yagami? Here, let's go over some more details.
Okay, sure. Okay. Sudah pukul 12 Habis chapter ni kita
Waku was taken out of his room sometime between 7:50 when he was last seen.
Perempuan ni sebiji macam dekat Yakuza
when everyone noticed he was gone.
Oh, perempuan yang buta tu.
During that
yang dengan siapa tu? Kiri siapa tu? Aku lupa. Majima.
Nobody suspected there was a
body
in the
masalahnya
cart.
Budak tu tak mengaku dia bunuh.
And the only clear culprit was Okubo, the man in charge of the laundry.
Takut Okubo ni dia, ada orang dah bunuh dan letak dalam tu. Okubo ni just bawa aja.
DNA evidence from Waku was found in Okubo's truck. Then when the police questioned Okubo, he confessed to burying the body in the mountains of Okutama. 3 months after the crime, Waku's corpse was finally found.
Tapi macam mana boleh found?
With me? This thing's airtight, Yagami. I know you're getting into this, but come on. Just give it up already. You don't have a chance.
Even though Okubo says he's innocent, I promised him we'd do everything we could.
Not my problem. You shouldn't make promises you can't keep.
Fine, then I'll do it alone. You don't have to be involved.
Even if I'm not, the loss will hurt Genda-sensei's reputation.
I'm sorry, but our client says he's innocent. I can't back down from this.
Fine. I'll be in the lobby.
Lobby dengan dua orang. Astagfirullahaladzim. La haula wala quwwata illa billahil azim.
If you like,
I
can
let you
take you to see Waku-san's room again.
Okay.
You don't mind? That would be great.
Kenapa nak pergi room ni balik? Here I am again. Don't let really see everything. Okay, so macam ada benda yang tertinggal ni. Dia ni, okay.
Are you finished?
Not yet. Just a little longer.
Perempuan ni dah berpunya kot. Macam dah tak friendly sangat. Dia apa tu?
Waku-san was here until the morning of the incident.
Punya tu kalau boyfriend girlfriend tu.
Up and disappeared.
Lain aku cakap dia, jom kita bertunang. Dah kahwin. Hidupkan hak kau.
The window's sealed shut. There's no way Waku-san could have escaped through here.
Are you finished?
Not yet. I wonder how well you can see in here from the hallway.
Maksudnya tak ada benda-benda yang suspicious weh. Kecuali ubat ni. Tapi ubat ni dia dah orang tukar.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I've seen what I need. Anything else you can share?
How long will Okubo-san's sentence be?
Huh?
If he's found guilty.
Assalamualaikum. Abdul Muttalib.
Probably 10 years.
Thank you
maybe
for
more.
watching. Jangan lupa like and
It's hard to
subscribe.
say for sure.
And what if he confesses? Would they shorten his sentence?
Well, at the very least, it'd make a better impression than insisting he didn't do it.
But you're still going to push an innocent plea? Even though Okubo-san is the one who'll suffer for it?
If he's really not guilty, he won't have to. I'll win. But to be perfectly honest, this is my first criminal case.
Oh.
Civil cases have been a mixed bag for me, too. I've actually lost more than I've won.
Is that so?
Apparently, a
kira
smart
ni
lawyer
teringat
would
kes
never
pertama
even
dia lah.
consider an innocent plea in this case. Guess it's a good thing that I'm not so smart then, because I honestly believe I can win. Terasawa-san, were you close to Okubo-kun?
I spoke to him pretty often, yes. I would see him around the ward all the time.
And what did you think of him? Did he seem like the kind of guy who'd do something like this?
I'm sorry. The director told us not to say too much.
Ada something lah tu. Ada something lah tu. Kalau
If
director
you know
sekalian
anything
tu.
that can help, just get in touch, okay?
Get in touch pula. Nak main sentuh-sentuh
I'll
pula.
do whatever it takes to set
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Okubo-kun free. But I
Nak
can't
main
do it
touch-touch
alone.
pula guys.
Just
La haula wala.
give it some thought, Terasawa-san.
Give me time touch.
Just now, we went to the ADDC. Thought I should have a look at things with my own eyes.
And how did it go?
There's no chance you walk. You're practically a lost cause.
Kau hajar ni mulut.
Yagami-sensei, is that what you think?
It's like this, Okubo. You tell me you're innocent, and I'll fight to the end. I really have nothing to lose by helping you out.
Aku boleh nangis.
It's just like I told you. Whoever did it is framing me.
Ya. Shinpei Okubo. Kamen Rider Hibiki. Kembali selepas ini.
On the day of the crime, you were in the
Pada hari
general
pembunuhan
ward
tu,
of the ADDC.
kau ada
Yes?
dekat dalam bilik ADDC.
Starting at 8 a.m.,
Pada
you
mula
went
pukul
around
8
to each
pagi.
room and gathered the
Dan sekarang,
linens.
Yes.
ya.
Nobody would dispute that.
Maksudnya ada orang
And
rancang.
after that, you covered Waku-san's nose and mouth, suffocated him, and then carted him out in a laundry bin.
That's not true. Waku-san wasn't there when I went into his room. I didn't see him at all that day. You have to believe me.
And I do.
Maksudnya
So when you
pembunuh
went
tu
down
dah
to leave
pergi
the
letak
center at
dulu
10
dekat
a.m.
dalam
after
lori tu.
gathering the linens, you realized there was a body hidden in the truck.
Muka dapat baik ke? Memang baik kot.
Yes.
Jepun ni kalau
That's what
buka baik, dia buat baik betul.
Then, after debating
Muka
whether or not
gangster
to
betul.
report the body, you chose to hide it in the mountains.
Let's go be the usual handle trial.
I had a criminal assault on my record. I knew the police would have suspected me if I went to them.
Aren't you forgetting the bad blood you had with Waku-san?
Huh? Bad blood? What are you talking about?
3 days before the murder, Waku-san claimed Okubo-kun here punched him and stole his wallet. They told me all about it at the center.
When did you even ask?
While you were busy chatting up Terasawa-chan. Even if I bitch about it, I'm still damn good at my job.
Well, Okubo-kun, Did you take his wallet or...
Not quite. They call it delusion of theft. It's a symptom of dementia. You think something's been
dementia.
stolen from you, then blame the first person you see. Not the easiest thing to deal with, right? Someone accuses you of theft for no reason? Must have been a shock. So when Waku-san tried to hit you, you just about hit him back.
But I didn't hit him.
No. You murdered him.
I wouldn't kill a man over something like that.
Ah, I wish I could believe you, pal. Come on, Okubo-kun. You got a record of violence.
Tapi kau tu tak ada.
It wasn't me. I swear. Somebody set me up. Please, you have to believe me. Whoever did this is laughing at all of us right now.
Calm down.
Sabar.
Yagami-sensei.
Yagami-sensei.
Do you believe me?
Awak percayakan saya?
I do.
Saya percaya.
Okay.
Baiklah.
The next time,
tapi lepas ni,
come alone.
Datang seorang.
Fine. I can
Baiklah.
take it. You and Yagami-sensei can cut
Kau
off
dan Yagami akan settle berdiri sendiri.
Hey.
Hey.
You know that nurse, Terasawa-san?
Awak ingat ke tentang Terasawa? Budak comel tu.
Sounded like she was worried about you.
Nampaknya dia macam risaukan awak.
Chance with her once you get out of here.
Nampaknya awak ada peluang untuk bersama dia lepas ni.
If you'll excuse me.
Awak tahu tak? Saya nak bergerak dulu. Spoil orang tua. Tahu tak apa? Patutnya dia boleh settle dengan cara elok. Tapi dia sebab orang tua tu dia punya... Biasalah, bila kita siasat dengan orang, confirm kita nak main dia. Kita nak kasih dia tekan, push je. Aku tak buat. Ya, aku buat. Nak kita buat macam tu. Kan? Macam awet juga kan. Awet kalau nak tekankan kita. Awak keluar dengan dia kan? Padahal kita tak keluar. Awak keluar dengan dia kan? Ya kan? Kan kepala kita tekan. Padahal kita tak buat pun. Tapi dia anggap kita buat. Kan? Awak keluar dengan dia kan? Awak jujur dengan saya? Tak, saya tadi pergi kedai. Saya tersempatkan dia. Tak ada. Saya mesti awak jalan dengan dia. Sebab sebelum ni awak dah pernah buat. Awak tak pernah berubah lah. Macam tu lah. Standard lah tu. Baik, kalau macam ada pengalaman lah. Itu pengalaman zaman muda lah. Baju yang sama orang tua ni. Aku rasa sampai ke mati dia guna sama. Muka 3 tahun. 3 tahun boleh lagi lah kot. Muka dia sama lagi. Saya tak buat. Itulah dia. Apa dia nak? Lupa lah.
Yagami-san. Have you seen Mafia lately?
Where's this coming from?
She's just not that great with men. I suggest you be more assertive.
Right. Okay.
You mean that friend of yours, Saori-kun? She's got Shintani all riled up. Said he'd have been nicer to you if he knew you had friends who looked like her. Jackass.
Hey, nothing's official yet, guys. Regardless, keep it on the down.
Ni awet tu.
Yet? That word says more than you think.
Ni awet tu yang dekat. Seram pula perempuan ni kalau gelak. So tak nampak gelak kan. So which I need to go?
Mafia-kun's a prosecutor, right? Isn't it kind of taboo for her to date a defense attorney?
Can we not do this?
Either way,
yang penyanyi
guess
tu
the
bukan.
Okubo case comes first.
Bukan.
Pleading innocent, yeah?
Ni 3 tahun lepas dia tak kenal lagi awet yang penyanyi tu.
What is your
3 tahun lepas ni.
This isn't going to be an easy win.
Well, I'm working on that. There's one piece of evidence
yang lawyer
that
tu
still
juga.
bothers me.
Kalau kau perasan dia perempuan lawyer tu.
And what's that?
We should focus on if want to prove Okubo innocence. The place is where to focus if I want Okubo for innocence. Okay, a piece of evidence should focus on if I want Okubo found innocence. Tak nampak dia bersalah. Apa seni?
Take a look at this. It's the hospital room the victim was staying in. This is the last place Waku-san was seen before he disappeared. At the time, the witness would have seen Waku-san from this angle through the window in the door.
Maksudnya ada saksi kat situ, tapi tak ada orang
blocking his face. In other words, there's room to argue that the witness never actually saw Waku-san to begin with. It might have just looked like there was somebody in there. Or maybe the killer set it up to look that way.
Maksudnya ada mall lah.
And how would that impact the trial?
Well, the premise that the victim was still alive at 8 o'clock would no longer be on the table. Meaning, the crime could have occurred during a much wider time range. With that in mind, we could claim there's no proof that Okubo took Waku-san out of the room.
Right. Not bad.
What the hell's your problem?
Terkejut aku.
Was that Shintani?
I think so.
Get back here!
Hey?
That bastard.
I'm back. Wait, welcome back. Hurry.
Eavesdropping on you.
What the hell?
I tried to stop him, but he pulled a stun gun on me.
Siapa? I think tu mesti nurse tadi. Nurse tadi. Yes. Macam nurse tadi dapat rambut dia. Teras bawah. Allah nak boleh baling pula. Kejar. Lagu. Mari kejar dia. Main kejar-kejar dengan adik comel. Terasawa, kita kejar Terasawa. Bukan Maria Ozawa. Yeah. Mari kejar dia. Jangan ke mana-mana. Kembali selepas ini. Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri mulia. Sini Terasawa. Come to Papa. Itulah tadi orang tu nak ngorat, kau tak nak ni layan. Allah. Sudah tekan.
You won't get away.
Nampak sangat sinas tu, tahu tak apa? Oh, dah settle. Walau aku tersalah langgar ni. Tak, satu nampak kecil. Lari pula perempuan.
A woman?
Perempuan?
Help! Someone help me!
Aren't you Terasawa-san?
Let me go!
We got a groper out here? Scum of the earth!
Saja je Terasawa ni, ya Allah.
Not on my watch, you son of a bitch!
Terasawa ni pun. Orang nak settle dia ada lagi. Oh, ni kan lama kan. So nyawa dia pun tak banyak ah. Sabar. Aku nyawa aku sikit ni. Kerja sama sikit bro. Sini sama sikit. Ini mission biasa je. Jangan nak berdiri sangat. Ni aku usahkan dulu. Ambil kau.
Can all lawyers fight like that?
Oh, kau nak settle cara elok kau dah jejik. Tolong, apa bomba tolong. Benda.
Did you really need to run away like that?
I
assume you came to see me.
There was something I wanted to talk to you about, yes. But I wasn't sure if I should. Then that pig-headed friend of yours started shouting, so I just lost it.
Okay, but did you have to tase him? Not that he didn't have it coming. Anyway, I'm listening if you want to talk. No matter what it is, I'll keep your secret. Anything you tell me will fall under client attorney privilege.
Well, you know the witness who last saw Waku-san?
So
Said he saw him sleeping in his bed. Well, that witness is a man by the name of Shono-san. He's one of the scientists at the ADDC. Not only that, but he's the director's right-hand man too.
Siapa Shono-san ni?
And this is him?
Oh, ni yang tadi kat sebelah dia. Yang tadi tu. Oh, ni yang tadi yang sebelum jom flashback tu ada tadi kat sebelah apa tu director tu.
Yes. He's a very dedicated doctor, so the nurses have a lot of faith in him. But something felt off when I heard what he had to say about the incident.
And what's that?
I guess I'm just skeptical as to whether or not he actually saw Waku-san. I don't think he's intentionally deceiving us, but he may be mistaken somehow. And if I had to guess, I'd say the other nurses feel the same.
Still, why hasn't anyone mentioned this until now?
How could we? Nurses talking about a doctor behind his back? That's not something a nurse could do without consequences. And if it came to a courtroom testimony...
None of you would testify?
Maybe the other nurses wouldn't, but I would. I never really fit in over there anyway. Besides...
Yeah?
I think Okubo-san is innocent.
Ya, aku sama.
Really? Sounds like I've finally got an ally on my team.
Aku suka betul muzik dia. Kamu bersumpah akan cakap benar, kata benar.
I'm currently employed as a researcher at the Advanced Drug
Bro, saya
Development
sakit tekak dan badan saya panas. Boleh tak tolong saya? Amin. InsyaAllah. Kan. Ma indakum yanfad wa ma indallahi baq wa ma ramaita iz ramaita walakin Allah ramah. Ma tazaru min syai'in atat Allah illa jalal karamin. Faja'alahum ka'asfi ma'kul. Dah, insyaAllah. Abdul Talib InsyaAllah.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50.
You're sure?
Yes. The patients eat breakfast at precisely 8 o'clock. I always head to the break room myself, right around then too.
This break room, to be precise?
That's correct. Our more mobile patients walk there for breakfast instead of eating in their own rooms. Then, while the nurses help the patients eat, I ask about how they feel and how the medicine is treating them.
And on the day of Waku-san's disappearance, before going to the break room?
Yes.
And in that room, you saw Waku-san lying on the bed?
Yes.
Can you describe the situation to us as you remember it?
The door has a window, so you can see into the room from the hallway.
And this is the room you're referring to, yes?
That's correct. From where I was standing in the hallway, I could see Waku-san lying in bed. He was asleep, with a blanket covering most of his body.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50.
No further questions.
Sebab kau tak boleh nampak mangsa dalam tu disebabkan dia ada penghalang.
Yagami-sensei, why did you call her to the stand?
She actually asked to testify. Is that a problem?
Not really, no.
Baru masuk stream ni, part dua lawyer ni aku suka. Hai Qamarul, hai. Raikon, part 2. Here channel come back.
Terasawa, you were present for Shono-san's testimony just now, yes?
Yes, saya.
Yes.
And what is your opinion on that testimony?
For a scientist, I felt his wording was rather imprecise. And as a medical professional, I felt his actions were negligent.
Could I ask you to be a little more specific?
Our witness, Shono-san, claims he saw Waku-san sleeping in his bed during his morning rounds. However, there's no way he could have known that just by looking in from the hallway.
I have evidence supporting Terasawa-san's testimony.
Should have the Siwoku. Mana dia? Ni dia. Ni.
Please look at this. It's a photograph of the victim's room as viewed from the hallway. In other words, this is what Shono-san would have seen when he checked in on Waku-san.
Fakta pula. Awas tak kena pilih. The victim was already dead. Shono-san testimony was lie. Shono-san claim witness. Ni lah kot. And Shono's testimony was lie sebab dia mengatakan dan dia nampak mangsa itu baring di atas tu. Dia katakan dia kata ada seseorang yang telah mati. Bahawasanya dia nampak Oku bawa awawi ilhodala menadi, dia baring ke atas tu. Adakah ini benar, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan? Makanya salah. Kerana dia mengatakan benda yang salah. Dia mengatakan dia nampak seluruh dan fokus yang betul. Tapi sebenarnya Shono testimoni adalah satu penipuan. Kerana dia tidak nampak langsung. Okay? The culprit is Shono, who claimed to be witness. Salah. Okay? The culprit was hiding in the hospital room. The victim was already dead. Salah. Maksudnya kat sini, adik-adik semua yang berada di sini, Shono testimony was lie. Adakah yakin? Adakah jawapan chat? Jawapan anda, chat. Kita perlukan jawapan daripada chat-chat yang berada dalam ni. Please, come on. Berikan tepukan untuk chat. Kita ada chat-chat kita. Viewers kita. Dia ada Raccoon Furix, Abdul Muttalib, Alham dan juga yang lain-lain yang sedang menonton malam ini. Apakah jawapan daripada mereka? Adakah A, the culprit was hidden in the hospital room? Shono's testimony was lie untuk B. C, the culprit is Shono, who's claimed to be witness. Ataupun D, the victim was already dead. Jadi, kita persilakan kita punya chat yang pertama untuk memberi jawapan beliau. Adakah jawapan A, B, atau C, atau D? Boleh tuan? Tak sure, tapi Shono testimoni tu macam betul kata tipu. Siapa? Kita play dulu. Kita letak Shono's testimony was lie. Kita pilih jawapan A, B. Let's go.
Shono-san was lying when he said he saw Waku-san in the bed.
Excuse me?
What he saw from the door was likely nothing more than a bulge of sheets. He couldn't have been able to identify it specifically as Waku-san. So to claim as much in his testimony seems like quite an exaggeration, don't you think?
But common sense would dictate otherwise, would it not? Who would be in the bed other than Waku-san?
The staff nurses are trained to always enter a room when checking in on a patient. In Waku-san's case, it's impossible to tell anything just by looking in from the hallway.
Ya.
There was actually one time a while
Aku masih
back
tak faham
where
jalan
we
cerita
thought
ni.
it was
Allah,
under
ni
the
set kes
covers,
pembunuhan.
only to find
Orang
Waku-san
tua tadi
eating
kan
in the
aku
break
tahu dah
room a
tadi.
second later.
Aku
In
kan
the
tak
time
jadi
we
buka
examining the room,
apa ni?
we realized
Kes
that we
punya
had mistaken
file
a
tu.
bunched up pillow for Waku-san.
Ni
The witness makes an
kita
important
kes pasal
distinction.
pembunuhan orang tua tu. So
The
sekarang ni
prosecution asserts that
Okuno-san
Shono-san's
ni orang
testimony is clear.
mangsa
That the
lah.
victim was taken out of his room at some point
Mangsa
between
lah.
7:50 and 8:30 in the morning. They claim that because of this time frame, the defendant must have smuggled Waku-san's body out in his laundry bin.
That's why Okubo-kun was assumed to be only person who have killed Waku-san. Yes.
But if Shono-san's testimony is invalid, as the defense asserts, We have to consider the possibility that Waku-san was taken in the middle of the night when nobody else was around.
Yes.
After which, the killer could have waited until the morning to plant the body in the defendant's truck. In other words, the defense establishes that there is reasonable doubt that Okubo-san is the killer, rendering the prosecution's central argument unsound. Your Honor, taking this new testimony into account, I'd like to call Shono-san back to the stand for cross-examination.
Come on, Qamarul, you can do it. Oh, banyak fikir, bhai. Dia sampai kes kat mahkamah ni kena banyak fikir.
Shono-san.
Shono-san.
Yes?
Yes, saya. Let's see how Shono respond with that evidence and Terasawa-san testimony out in the open.
I'll get right to the point. On the day of the crime, what did you see when you looked into Waku-san's room?
I saw Waku-san asleep in his bed, I think.
And did you get a clear look at his face?
I don't remember.
So it's possible that it could have been someone other than Waku-san in that bed. Or maybe even a pillow that you mistook to be Waku-san's body. Isn't that right?
Objection! The defense is leading the witness.
Sustained. Please rephrase the question.
Shono-san, can you say without a doubt that Waku-san was in that bed when you checked on him?
I don't think I can, no.
Then the defense rests. But I do have a quick remark for the prosecution.
Huh?
The prosecution argument has fallen apart. Now to go in for the kill. Kita perlu boom lagi.
The charges against my client stem from your assertion that he's the only possible suspect, assuming the crime took place within the stated time frame. However, the defense has proven without a doubt that Shono-san's testimony is unreliable, establishing reasonable doubt for my client. I would suggest then that you withdraw the charges against my client. With such inconclusive evidence, you'll only be wasting the court's precious time.
The prosecution does not consider the witness's testimony inconclusive. His memory of the incident may be fuzzy, yes, but that doesn't change that he saw the victim.
But itu
so your whole case is based on a fuzzy memory? This promising young man's future is at stake. You're willing to throw that away on unreliable testimony?
Yes.
Dr. Shono is a bright and diligent researcher.
Kalau dia
After
brightness and
watching his own
diligent, why
grandmother
you need
develop
the
dementia,
center?
he vowed to create a drug that could cure the disease. After paying his own way through medical school, he went on to become the head researcher at the ADDC. Day after day, Dr. Shono visits his sick patients out of the kindness of his heart, leading to his valiant testimony here today. If you want to know whether I trust this man, then my answer is a resounding yes.
In other words, because he's such a great researcher, his testimony is infallible. His own admission that he's not sure is somehow overlooked? Is that the sum of it? Because from here, it sounds like you're putting your faith in Shono-san's title, not his testimony today.
Yes.
The prosecution is not as easily swayed as you think. And you want to talk reputation? What of your client's history of domestic abuse?
Oh. He's gonna bring out Okubo record. Alamak.
6 years ago, the defendant broke his girlfriend's finger. The poor girl is still suffering from the effects. And the cause? A minor, drunken disagreement. Now, fast forward to what occurred a few days prior to the crime. Waku-san, suspecting the defendant of stealing his wallet, lashed out and punched the defendant in the face. Given the clearly violent nature of Okubo-san here, that alone would be motivation enough to murder the poor old...
Is something wrong, ma'am? Please remain seated while court is in session.
Rasa pukul mesti dia ni.
Terasawa-san?
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
My court will not stand for this commotion.
He didn't blame Waku-san at all. He knew that the outburst was just caused by his dementia, that it was all the sickness's fault. So there was no reason for him to resort to murder.
Terasawa-san, please.
Okubo-san really is an incredible
Ni kau dah melanggar.
person.
Kalau ni kalau macam ni.
Leave this courtroom at once.
You're right that he may be hard to approach, but he's
Siap,
a
kalau tu
kind
dia dah
soul,
melanggar
and he always keeps his promises.
melanggar apa ni?
Okubo-san's not the only person in this courtroom who
mahkamah.
will be affected by a guilty verdict either.
Itu dah melanggar kat mahkamah.
In fact, it would break my heart.
Sebab kau tak boleh nak bersuara macam tu je. Mahkamah dia ada ni.
He wanted me to keep this a secret, not to tell anyone, not even his lawyer, that we were dating.
Patutlah.
Even though he knew he could have ended up in prison, making sure I was safe was the only thing in the world he cared about. That's just who he is.
Terasawa, lepas keluar. Tapi thank you for the information.
The prosecution has already decided he's a criminal. How could he possibly be given a fair trial?
Dia melanggar ni pula mahkamah.
Her little outburst wasn't technically admissible, but as the trial dragged on, it hung over the jury like a stone. And in the end, Shinpei Okubo was found not guilty.
Ya, tak salah.
But only
Bising
a
apa
month
perempuan?
after his
Allah, kau ni
release,
penat. Takkan aku nak
everything
ulang.
changed.
So ada orang hantar
The
bunuh
same
ni
girl
dengan
who
awek
so
dia.
bravely proclaimed Okubo's innocence
Silap perempuan tu bagi tahu lah.
died by the man's own hand.
Oh, that's why. Kan starting dia ada teringat pasal ni. Aku rasa tiga ni ada kena-mengena Yakuza. Tiga ni, serius. Maksudnya tiga ni ada kena-mengena.
Something wrong?
Ada sesuatu.
No, it's nothing. Vice
Ada.
Minister.
Oh, Vice Minister.
But
I haven't seen you in about 3 years, Kido-san. I see you're still the director.
You look familiar, but I can't quite place the name. I seem to recall you looking sharper.
I'm a detective based in Kamurocho now. The name's Yagami.
I remember now. You're the reason Terasawa-kun's no longer with us. Remember, Shono?
Aku rasa Shona ada kena-mengena.
Okubo-san was unstoppable. If only my testimony had been better.
Shono-san, right?
Does it matter? What brings you here anyway?
I'm investigating a murder, and I'll need your cooperation with it. Just like old times.
Maksudnya ada kena-mengena. Pembunuhan ni ada kena-mengena dengan Gecko ni juga. Ada rasuah ke? Dia menghantar ke untuk bunuhkan apa ni, power dengan awek dia.
Thank you.
Dadah tu ke? We don't know.
It does seem we received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Dr. Shono.
The same Shono-san you were just with?
Jadi tak berhati bunuh. Yes. So ada something wrong. Nampak? Dia call pula Shono. Shintani call Shono. So the Shono guys ni have something problem dengan Yakuza juga. So seingat aku apa itulah nama Jepun-Jepun ni kan. Siapa CH tu? Humaiwa kan? Dia ada kena-mengena dengan Shono dan juga Shintani. Sebab Shintani dia backup habis dengan tu Yakuza tu, bos Yakuza tu. Dan Shono pun ada kena-mengena dalam hal ni. Oh shit, aku suka betul lah Astaghfirullahaladzim.
Yes, however, it's unclear as to what the point of the call was meant to be. Shono was away from his desk at the time, you see, and Shintani-san didn't leave a message.
You have no idea what he wanted to talk about?
None. Shono says he doesn't know a Shintani-san, and sees no reason why he would be calling.
Oh, really?
Look, Shono and I co-authored the research paper on AD9. We're quite well known, as it turns out. Sometimes complete strangers pretend to be close friends or relatives in order to contact us. Perhaps Shintani-san fell into that category.
Have you heard of the mole murders taking place in Kamurocho, Dr. Kido? 3 Yakuza, each one with their eyes gouged out. It's a grisly business. Shintani was killed in the same way.
I've seen the news.
Can you think of anything tying the ADDC to those murders?
Huh? Look, just what are you implying? Look, I believe we're done here. There's nothing I can help you with.
Please stop! You can't!
Who are you?
Detective Kuroiwa, Kamuro Police, Organized Crime. One of your guests here has information related to the case I'm currently investigating.
Nampak je awak datang
That would
dulu.
be you, Yagami. I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
What? Okay. Chapter 5 habis. But what happened? Rasa tak chapter ni kita tak dating Cable besar.
The mole's latest victim was the lawyer, Shintani. The last call he made brings the case that ruined Yagami 3 years ago.
Nama
back to
temu
the
muka
surface.
Tam spider lah.
A patient was taken from a hospital and found buried in the mountains. Yagami defended the suspect, Shinpei Okubo, and got an acquittal. But 1 month later, he murdered his girlfriend Emi Terasawa with a kitchen knife and burned the remains.
Tapi takkan lah. Aku takut sebab ubat tu, sebab dadah tau. Kita akan bersambang dengan chapter 6 nanti. So besok kalau kita live, kita akan main game Midnight Sun dulu. Baru kita main ni balik sambung. Okay?
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
I'm Hoshino, an attorney at Genda Law Office. Officer, is this interview voluntary or...
It is.
It's your call, Yagami-san.
I think I'll pass.
Excuse me?
You have your answer, sir. You can go now.
You can make this easier if you come now. Next time, it won't be voluntary.
Your empty threats don't mean much to a lawyer.
Can you take this elsewhere? I really must be...
Too bad he's not a lawyer anymore, then. Your friend's nothing now. Just come along quietly. I'll come back with a warrant if I have to.
I'd like to see you try. Why do you suspect me anyway? I bet you don't even have a reason.
I can come up with a few good ones.
Enough. Get the hell out of my office.
You'll regret this, Yagami.
Kuroiwa-san.
Kenapa tak puas hati dengan Yagami? Yagami buat hal apa? Aku rasa aku je 24 jam bersama dengan dia tau.
Before we go, can we speak to Shono-san for a sec? We need to know why Shintani called him.
Listen, I already told you he doesn't know. Get it through your skull. Now, please leave.
No problem. We'll let you get back to work.
This is really getting out of hand.
That's why you
don't
need
you think?
satu kawan lawyer adik-adik semua.
I can't believe that.
So
detective
when you have
thinks
the
you're a
lawyer punya
material
kawan, you
witness.
know what to do.
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. But what I'm more interested in is how he even knew where to find me.
That's a good point.
Jadi berbuat baiklah pada
How
semua
would the
orang.
police know we were here?
For now, let's focus on
Yes,
Shono.
aku rasa Shono. Shono yang bagi tahu.
Coming here and not talking to him.
Agreed.
Serious.
Let's see if the receptionist can help us.
Aku rasa Shono. Siapa? Macam mana polis boleh? Macam mana detektif tu boleh tahu? So, disebabkan dia nak pergi tanya kat detektif. Reception tu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay guys, tepat pukul 1 yang aku dah kata pukul 1 apa habis. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching daripada mula sampai habis. Thank you bersama dengan aku daripada mula sampai habis. Air pun dah habis. Dan kita akan berjumpa lagi live stream yang akan datang, InsyaAllah besok kalau ada masa, tak ada apa-apa yang busy sangat. Aku akan, apa orang cakap, akan live tapi bukan game tu, tapi Marvel Midnight Suns esok. So kita akan berjumpa esok pagi, esok nanti malam atau siang. So guys, thank you for watching. Kita akan berjumpa live stream yang akan datang. Belajar elok, jangan nakal-nakal, go on with your life, kejar apa yang awak nak, jangan terlalu kejar dunia, pastikan akhirat mengejar anda dan anda akan dapat mengecapi dunia. Tepuk sikit. Okay, alright guys, kita jumpa lagi live stream yang akan datang. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera, dan we jumpa lagi insyaAllah. Dan thank you so much for watching. Thank you for like, thank you for subscribe, thank you for share. Assalamualaikum guys. Bye. Mana ni?
Di waktu malam sepi sendirian, tiada teman bisa aku meluahkan. Ku melihat detik terus berjalan, buang waktuku berbicara kesorangan. Tiada teman bisa bersama.